Hello, I'm Auteur and welcome to another vinyl recommendation. Today I'm going to be talking about the Pusha T project, It's Almost Dry. And this one's kind of bittersweet for me to recommend because I was disappointed in this project, but it still had moments that shined brighter than almost any other moment in Push's career. This still had great parts in it, but I didn't like the overall production. And here's why. It's been a long time since Push has released Daytona, and Coke Rap has evolved a lot since then. I mean, we've had albums coming out from Griselda and albums from Freddie Gibbs, and Push was even on this project. And I was hoping for that Palm Olive feel like he had brought on this Freddie Gibbs Madlib album. I was looking for that Push. But from what I was seeing in interviews, he was working with Pharrell and he was trying to go more for a radio sound that reached a broader audience. And that kind of made me nervous, and this album is that. It's a Pharrell produced album with Kanye making some beats here and there, and it's just not what I would think of or what I would expect from Pusha T as a Coke Rap album in this day and age. And it kind of makes me upset that he said he sidelined Madlib for the production, because I think Madlib would have produced exactly the album that Push needed to make right now, and exactly the album that I wanted to see from Push. So the kind of stuff I wanted to see him inspired by is like how Griselda's been rapping over like the long vocal samples. I love that style. DJ Premier's been working with him on that. I just am so tired of MIDI and hip hop. It's so repetitive. It's so formulaic. It's so just tired. I want that raw, gritty sampling. I want that I want that heavy, just gritty style. And I got that from Push exactly to the T from Dreamin' of the Past. That was a long vocal sample, great flip, great vibe to it, great grittiness, and Push's bars were so fire. Just his lines throughout this whole album are great. Like, I love the one that stood out to me the most, just off the top of my head, is only ever time I'm gonna get robbed is from the award shows. I can't remember the exact bar, but I love that line. Like, only time you robbing me is at the Grammys. Because he's been pretty underappreciated. And I loved the get money, get money, get money, like Ye sampling. Like, the vibe was perfect from Push. Push delivered. And it's just sad because in the interviews I was seeing, Push was telling Pharrell that he just wants to stick to his roots, stick to the raw, gritty rap. 16 bars, just because that's what Push is really good at. He has a patented flow. It's buttoned down. It's perfect. Flawless delivery. He's like the J. Cole of Coke Rap with how clear and eloquent and just enunciating and just precise Push is with his lyricism and with his delivery. So that's still all here. Push is still Push. But when we get into the tracks like with Don Toliver and Lil Uzi Vert, that's exactly what I didn't want to see from Push. And if that's the kind of production that Pharrell is going to bring to the new Freddie Gibbs album, Triple S, I do not want to see that. I want to see a Madlib album. I still want to see, ever since Push said he sidelined Madlib, now I just want to hear a Push Madlib project. I don't care about trying to be more mainstream. That's not what Push is all about. So I just think people need to stop caring about the numbers and start caring about the craft and the art. I know Push does, and I was just hoping to see something like Palm Olive, and kind of disappointed with the auto-tuning stuff on this. Kanye sounded really auto-tuned. Push just was fire the whole way through. He sounded really sincere, really authentic. I really liked the intro track, Brambleton. I liked that. That brought good energy. I just think I just want Push to explore rapping over the long vocal samples. Like, in an ideal world, he would just start collaborating we'd see him on every Griselda project, in an ideal world. Not from associations, but just from the quality that he could bring to those type of beats. Like, I want to see Pusha T rap on Madlib. I want to see Pusha T rap on Derringer. I want to see him rap on Conductor, Camouflage Monk. I want to see him rap on Preservation beats. Anything but this radio stuff. Anything. Alchemist. A Pusha T Alchemist project would be super dope. And I really think Madlib is the perfect producer for Push. So to see that was kind of disappointing, but I still wholeheartedly recommend the project. It's worth checking out. My favorite tracks were Brambleton and Dreamin' of the Past.